All right, you guys, it's a very exciting Saturday because this is the first yard sale that I've gone to this season, which means I think yard sale season has officially begun, which is my favorite season, as you guys know. So this is the first yard sale, though, where I will wear my camera glasses because I just think that's a better way to like sort through stuff and not be quite so conspicuous. So yeah, I'm excited, and this one promises to be good. So let's go. So I love a well-organized yard sale, and I'm already seeing brands I really like to pick up. Peter Millar, Free People. I mean, it was definitely worth braving the very freezing temperatures to get here. So everything was color-coded. I had to look at the color code several times. The maximum price was $15 for something, and then it went to $1, $3, $5, $10, and $15. So I, of course, was aiming for things that were on the lower price end, but I found all of these Rhone pants and shirts. And Rhone is a great men's brand. It's, Lululemon-esque in its quality and in its following. It has a great resale value. So any of the Rhone that I saw, pretty much the long sleeves at least, and the pants I picked up, even if it was $15. More Free People. This is a really cute tunic with this little cross strap v-neck. So cute, and sells for $30, $35. I'm really excited to find that. And then more Rhone. I seriously found so much Rhone. It's such a nice men's brand. It sells fantastically well. They had all of the men's pants and jeans all in one section. I mean, again, this yard sale was so well organized, which made it really nice for me because I could just go through stuff very easily and quickly. I was definitely going through this stuff thinking where is this guy getting this amazing inventory? I mean, all of it was in pristine condition and really nice brands, priced fairly. I mean, I was in heaven. Yeah, so speaking of Rhone, I ended up getting I think 7 pairs of pants and maybe 5 or 6 shirts, which yes, please, because again, this is a great brand. Spotted more Free People. This actually was brand new with tags. I mean, it's a very basic little trapeze swing dress, but when it's new with tags, I'll usually pick it up because it sells quickly. So I noticed right away at this yard sale, it was so clean and really well organized. We love that. And then after browsing for a minute, the person running the yard sale was like, I think I know you. And I'm like, who, me? You caught me. No, he was super nice. He said he's watched my videos, and and I was free to just browse and get whatever, and I chatted a bit. They're eBay sellers themselves, and they just have so much inventory that every month or so they're going to be doing a big yard sale, and I got his contact info, and I was like, yes, please, I will arrive anytime you guys do this because the deals were amazing, you guys. Okay, so looking back on this footage, I'm like, oh yeah, this is the part where my hands actually started to go numb from the cold. I mean, it was so cold outside. But again, new without tags, Free People, linen pants, I'll always pick those up. I stopped at these Rag & Bone jeans for a while because they're the capris and they were only a few dollars, but Rag & Bone, I just cannot move for the life of me if it's not the right style. So I left those behind, headed over to the dress section and saw this really pretty Sundance, tiered ruffled dress. So pretty. You guys know, I love selling Sundance, especially when it's one of their long maxi dresses. Some Athleta Trekkie pants. I am picky with Athleta, I need it to be a more recent style, but these are definitely recent enough and have enough of a following that I picked them up. These pants were kind of on the fence for me, but they're Uniqlo and they have a reinforced knee, and I thought these will sell really well considering how good they're made. So at this yard sale, they also had lots of Lululemon. I found this really pretty Free People lace tiered dress. That should do well. This is a Mimi Chica dress. I ended up passing on it. It was new with tags, but I just decided it wouldn't sell quickly enough. I mean, huge surprise here, another Free People top, and it has this really pretty crochet like neckline. It did have a couple little pinholes, so I figured they'd probably let me get it for cheaper, and they did. So they were super nice about that. And then this really cool Nike chambray track jacket, I found like a crazy comp for it, like over $200. So I don't know if that's real or a fluke, but you know I'm going to grab it just in case. And I haven't spotted dojos in the longest time. So 7 for All Mankind makes dojo jeans, and they always have a really good sell through and sell for 30 plus. These were crops, so they're not going to sell for as much, but yeah, I was happy to find dojo jeans in the wild. As well as this Alo like cropped bra. Alo sells fantastically well. It's definitely a trendy activewear brand, kind of surpassing Lululemon at this point. And this is really cute Hello Kitty. I'm definitely picky with Forever 21, but this was a collab and I just could not resist, you guys. Also, Hello Kitty, I know I don't ever pick up Forever 21. I cannot give it away. But when it is a Forever 21 collab with Hello Kitty, I will 100% pick it up because Hello Kitty anything sells fantastically well. This is just a very simple like velour full zip hoodie, and it sells for like $35 on eBay. So super happy pickup there. You guys, I spent like an hour and a half at this yard sale. I mean, I was looking through everything because they had such good stuff. So Rhone, tons of Rhone. Again, I just picked up so many men's shirts and pants. And again, yeah, I went through everything with a fine tooth comb, froze my butt off, froze my fingers off, but it's all good. This really cute Free People Batter Up dress, I could not resist. I had to grab that. It was just different in graphic print. And then Lovers and Friends, this is a really pretty blouse. Brand new with tags, okay. It actually is a mini dress, just kidding, it's not a blouse. And then this Free People dress with the embroidery on it. You guys know, boho embroidery, long sleeves. Anything that's like a tunic top with Free People sells fantastically well. So this high neck dress as well, it's just so gorgeous. And again, I could not believe, I'm like, what am I finding here? So much great stuff. So that Free People dress behind it, that's kind of falling down. That one is the same style as the orange one. It was just in a different color. So heck yeah, I will definitely pick that up. Free People was the star of this yard sale. There was so much Free People, and a lot of it was new with tags. I mean, I am selective with Free People, but when it's brand new with tags, you really can't go wrong, especially because I was paying really low prices for everything. So yeah, I'm gonna grab the maxi dresses. Like it's really pretty. If I can get it not inside out. There we go. This is like a really pretty halter neck maxi dress from Free People. Again, all of it in beautiful condition. A more vintage Free People floral maxi. So many really pretty dresses. A lot of intimately Free People, which again is a little hit or miss. So like the tank dresses or the tank tunics, I'm not estimating I'll get more than $20, $25, sometimes $30, $35 if I'm lucky, because they're new with tags. But still, I'm going to pick it up when the prices are this good. So we love Free People, especially when I can get a bunch of it at a yard sale. Not a ton going on in the shoe section, but I found these and other stories. Buckle leather boots, I thought they were really cute. Retail for $125. So because they're real leather and it's an Anthropologie brand, I will happily pick that up. And then back in the pants section, I spotted these Chubbies new with tags pants. I love this brand, and to find it new with tags is crazy. They even had some new with tags, Chubbies men's pants. And these were $15, yes, but everything at the end, I'll let you guys know, he did give me a little discount, but everything ended up being like even more affordable than this. But yeah, I'll pick up new with tags Chubbies any day of the week, and their pants do really, really well. Their swim trunks do well. It's definitely a brand you're gonna wanna be on the lookout for because it sells very, very well. Again, in the men's pants, I found some Hudson jeans, which were like basically brand new. Hudson jeans, I am selective with what I pick up of Hudson's, and these are men's jeans. I really do like the men's jeans. These are the Byron 5 pocket. All of these clothes, by the way, were in excellent condition. These sell, especially in a good size like this. These are a 36. These sell for $35 to $40 on eBay. We'll estimate $30 to $35 just to be safe. Be selective, but this is an instance where it's definitely worth picking up. I got so excited when I saw that tag. You guys should definitely memorize that little like sunset tag because, oh my gosh, So this definitely slipped between the cracks because it was, I think, $1 or $3. And I was so excited to find it. If you know, you know, Aviator Nation is a super, super deceptively expensive brand. Deceptive meaning it looks simple, but it retails and resells for a ton of money. I just recently picked up an Aviator Nation full zip hoodie from my friend Tommy, and then this is my first time ever finding it in the wild. So even a very basic lightning bolt long sleeve like this will sell for anywhere between $65 to $70. Believe it or not. So I was so excited to find this. A fantastic brand to be on the lookout for. Apologies for the order of these clips because the Meta glasses do not export in order, unfortunately, so sorry if it's a little confusing, but back to the dresses. This Free People dress, it's basically the same one as the white dress, just a black version, and I found so many Free People dresses. I mean, look how beautiful this is. This could sell for like $40-50, and I just found so many super pretty dresses and styles that I'm so excited to sell. With Free People, the maxi dresses do tend to sell better than the minis. I mean, summer is coming up, so these should sell really well. I was, again, so excited to find all this cool stuff at one sale. So I ended up spending $300 at this yard sale. He gave me a little discount, like a 10% discount, a bulk discount. Again, they were so nice.
$325, $328. So let's just say 300. It's like $330, so
great.
300.
Oh, that's great.
Even?
Perfect. That's awesome.
Okay.
And then did you get these shoes as well?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Just throw them in.
Oh, thank you.
Sure.
I ended up spending like a little over $6 for each of the pieces here. I got 45 pieces. The estimated resale value of everything is anywhere from $1,800 to $1,900. That blows my mind, you guys. There is so much great stuff. I cannot believe I hit it out of the park. First yard sale of the season. Okay, you guys, wow, that was such a success. They were so nice. They did kindly request that I don't include faces or anything distinguishing with them, so I'm going to totally respect them. However, they were completely fine that I was filming. They were like, oh yeah, totally fine, and they just said no faces, and I was like, I got you, no worries. But yeah, it was really fun, and they had such great stuff. There's a couple more yard sales though that I want to hit up, so join me for those. It'll be hard to top that one though. All right, so yard sales, the rest of the yard sales were kind of a bust. So I'm over here nearby at a little thrift store I've been to before. It's a little more expensive, but they restock every Saturday, and I'm like, well, let's just pop in and see what's up. So that's what we're gonna do. So what's cool about this store is that each individual booth is priced by the person who is putting their stuff there. So everything is a mixed bag. So I will 100% pick up Lululemon for $10 in a great size like this. This is a size 14. These shorts should sell for anywhere from $40 to $45. Honestly, the Lululemon shorts are selling for more a lot of the times than their leggings these days. I don't know. Lululemon overall isn't selling for quite what it used to, but it's still a quick mover if you can find the right style and the right size. So I'm really happy with these shorts, and I'm super happy with this jacket. This is the, oh gosh, what is it? You guys know me, I went straight for those New Balance 9060s, and they were so clean and so inexpensive. These New Balance 9060s are so clean. They barely look worn. $25. I could not believe it. I was so excited to find these. I rarely find this style at the thrift just in the wild. So to find it at Pre-Loved for just a fraction of the retail price made me so happy. There were other people actually, I think they must have just put these out because I grabbed them and put them in my cart, and someone was like, oh darn, you grabbed those. Sorry, yep, I did.
Oh, yes. The green shoes?
Yeah, they're so cute. Yes, is this your booth?
No, but you did well.
Okay. Because these are just too good to resist. These are actually in my size, you guys, which I'm really tempted, except can I pull these off? I don't know. Anyway, the resale value on these is $135 to $150 depending on
you know, the wear and tear. Because these are in such clean condition, I'm expecting the higher end of that. And yeah, I'm so beyond thrilled. This also has a fantastic sell-through rate, so these should move very quickly, and were probably my favorite pickup from that store.
These were also $25, these Nikes. I thought they were really cute. I liked the oatmeal and like tan colorway, so I couldn't help picking these up. These Air Max 90 lows. I did grab them, hoping they'll sell for like 75 bucks at least. And then this really cute Lonely Ghost. It was a hoodie and joggers that were both together as a set.
So Lonely Ghost is very much an it brand right now, especially with Gen Z. So when I found this hoodie and sweatpants set for just $18, I was thrilled because I really like selling this brand. I'm a little torn as to whether I should sell them as a set or a piece at a time. I mean, we'll see. You guys can just maybe chime in the comments and let me know what you think you would do. I do love selling sets. Things tend to move quicker. Overall, I am trying to get my eBay store to have a better sell-through rate. It's slowed down a little bit. That's for a multitude of reasons that are all my fault, that maybe I'll get into in a future video.
Here I found a Cotopaxi bag. I love Cotopaxi. This is a branded bag with Intermountain Healthcare, which is like one of the hospital networks over here in the Salt Lake Valley. So even though it was like branded that way, comps are still really good for this bag, regardless of like what hospital they've partnered with. So for $15, I went ahead and I picked it up, assuming it'll sell for like 50 or 55. Almost all the Lululemon here was priced very, very high, but I did find a booth with one of their jackets that looked really cute and recent for just $25, so I went ahead and I grabbed it.
So at this store, I really only wanted to pick up things that I was really confident would sell, and this is the Lululemon Always Effortless jacket. I had to look it up, but it's really cute. I think it's more recent, more on trend. It was $25, but this should sell for $60 to $75. So I was really happy with that. Again, if I don't maybe borrow it for myself for a little bit, although the weather is warming up, so I don't know that I'll be needing jackets for very long.
Over here in this booth, there were some pretty cute purses, but she put the comps up above it, which was certainly a choice. Over in this booth section, there was a Louis Vuitton, quite a few actually. And I did end up spotting though, this single stitch, like made in the 90s, I think, tie-dye Fruit of the Loom shirt. And I thought it was really cool. I rarely find vintage, or maybe I just don't know what I'm looking for, but I thought this was cool. So I just couldn't help myself. I had to grab it. And then here I just, I look for my kids. I always look to see if I can find any clothes for them, anything fun for them. And this SpongeBob game, I just could not resist because my kids are like actually obsessed.
So I also got this SpongeBob board game that I saw there. It was $10. I could not resist because my kids love SpongeBob. And got to share it with you guys. So thank you for joining me. I appreciate you so, so much. Please, please, please hit that subscribe button. We're getting so close to 200.
I was just looking for the sports channel, Gary.
And I picked it up, and it's like basically brand new in the box. I brought it home for my kids, but I told the kids keep it nice, and when you're done with it, we can flip it, because it turns out that this sells for like $50 to $55 on eBay. So this is a great flip in and of itself. So at that thrift boutique, I spent $200, but take out about 30 of that because of the things that I bought like for my kids. So it ends up being $170, and the resale value of everything together is around $600. Let's say between $500 and $600, just to be a little bit more conservative. So a great, great little stop at that thrift. I'm so glad that we went. So a very successful day. I'm actually starving. I've earned it. I've frozen my little tush off. So let's get a treat, and then go home and add this up. You too. I love Jimmy John's, and this was right by my thrifting, so it was meant to be. Okay, I got it, and I'm gonna do the unthinkable. I actually kind of feel bad, but I didn't ask TJ if he wanted some. I'm not gonna go home to eat this. I'm going to sit in an empty parking lot and just eat it by myself. I just need a minute to zone out. Please tell me I'm not alone. I just want to watch a show on my phone and eat a lunch in complete silence and peace. You feel me, right? There's got to be, you are my people. I feel like you get this. Today was such a success. I'm so glad that I got my butt out of bed and got to yard sales early this morning because I found such incredible stuff, made some cool connections, and got to share it with you guys. So thank you for joining me. I appreciate you so, so much. Please, please, please hit that subscribe button. We're getting so close to 200,000 subscribers. I really want to hit that milestone this year. So if you guys can click subscribe, it would mean the world to me. Thanks again, and I will catch you in the next one.